Alright, back at it again. Again. Where am I? I'm looking for fish cultists, because I need to kill them with AP. Oh, I have to back up housing. Okay, well, welcome back everyone to more Tabor, I guess. Can't see, can't miss. Can't see, can't miss. It's been a while, so... Hey, Hey Zenzo. How's my day? Oh, this is going fine. Work. Got done with work. Oh. Where's my water bottle? We're gonna be taking the very first goal of the stream. 3, 2, 1. That water's a bit stale. Okay. So. Wanna hit one shot card me? I don't mind what you say. I don't hit. I don't do viewer rates unless said viewer is a Twitch sub or a YouTube member. So you're gonna have to do that. But you should probably understand it's more of a insurance things for me, cause in case of TKing, people always say that they don't TK, but the word is fair point. Yeah, glad you understand. It's like alright, let's just ignore him. Okay. Tell you what I get. Actually, speaking of that, I just recently hit it too myself. Matter of fact, in that recent video, first time I ever opened a one-shot vault. Actually, I would say the contents are actually pretty nice for something that you can just casually find at just one random location. Not bad, honestly. Ready for wipe? It's next month. If it's next month, then I have a lot of time to. uh, I have a lot of time to just to get the Omega. I think if I'm still going for that, I am quite close. So, although I mean, obviously the level's only increasing. I may need to start pulling a last time and like start, if I want to get it, start just pulling all-nighters, playing it from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed. I don't have any plans this weekend, right? Because the past few weeks I've been swamped in plans for the morning, so I have not been able to. I'm not. Hello, Sap, is that you? It is. Okay. Yeah, cause it's showing me your @ handle, and it's the longest. It's the longest. It's the longest thing that I've ever seen, and I don't even want to try to pronounce it. YouTube's strange feature. Yeah, I mean it. Picking the tag instead of the known name. Shows handles. Yeah. I mean, from a theoretical standpoint, it makes sense. Of course, I did it again. I've lost one bullet. How am I? Oh, just working, doing stuff, same as always. So whatever. Wipe is coming next month from Zenzo over on Twitch, but I mean it'd still be expected anyways, because we haven't had a wipe in what, 3 months. So, and I mean it's a pretty good time to wipe considering all the kids are gonna. I mean the timeline makes sense anyways, Zenzo, because Christmas is the time where like parents will get their kids MetaQuest headsets and stuff like that. So it's the prime time to wipe basically. The logic checks out at least. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, cause now. I also forgot, cause Christmas is going to put all those headsets on sale. So. Although we all know that most people who already are looking for one are gonna end up looking for a Deckard. I'm actually quite mad at this one guy because the other day I was watching I watched this YouTuber on and off because he's like whatever, he's entertaining but sometimes also incredibly unfunny. So one of the main reasons why I stopped watching him was because I got mildly upset at the fact that he had Quest 2 and then he was smacking his controllers he was smacking the ring on top of his controllers together, and it deeply upsetted me because I mean, you know, imagine you're a YouTuber, right? You're well established and then but you still destroy your own equipment by smacking the rings of the Quest 2 together. Am I planning to play any other horror game in near time? Well, I don't really play a lot of horror games. I mean, does Resident Evil Requiem count? Because that's coming out in February and I'm playing it. So, does that count? Resident Evil Requiem is technically what they say to be quite scary, so could be interesting. Actually, it's funny. Yeah, then I guess you have your answer right there. I'm still looking out every day for what's it called, like, you know, VR horror games, because they're so far and few in between, and I'm gonna be honest, not all of them are very, very good. So like all the VR games that are currently out right now that are VR horror games are pretty butt cheeks, so Like honestly, it's very disappointing. There was some game that a friend of mine recommended. It was like Return to Woodbury Grove or something like that. I don't remember, but it was really bad because number one, it's an old game, so it was hella janky, and then to top it off, it also they also just straight up like gave you the base game is the base game, which is the first impression. I literally spawned with a shotgun in the room of the survival situation. I loaded it up with the bullets, and then I shot the guy trying to kill me, and then that was it. I just completed the rest of the game. Like, he didn't even get up either. He didn't get up. He instead what he did was he was sliding over the floor like this. He was sliding over the floor, and I was like, what in the fuck is going on? I was recording it too, and I deleted that footage because it was so booty cheeks. Like, it had one good scare, and that was the fact that like okay, there were two scares. The first scare was the you know, you get hurt and then taken away to go and do the fucking go and start the whole thing. And then afterwards, after the whole shebang bang about you getting jump scared and taken to spooky facility where the guy cuts people up, you know, I found a shotgun, I shot him, and then it was all over from there. So underwhelming as heck. And then you got stuff like Bad Dreams where it's very bad as well. Just so many VR horror games are just so bad. It's just really sad. Just cause VR horror is something that is can definitely be very good if done correctly. It just seems that just a shame that, you know, it kind of sucks. Like being chased is scary. Oh. 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 Did I stream on Saturday? No, actually. I'm pretty sure my internet connection was out, so I uploaded a video that day. Yeah, I mean, the whole it's that part is like really out of my hands, because if the internet services are down, I can't, you know, I can't stream. So can't stream, then no presents. People seem to like that. People seem to like that video where I played a couple raids with the new sight and duffel bag. Cause that shit got like 411. 3, 2, 1, skull. That water does not get easier to swallow. Still stale, turns out. I mean, yeah, I tried to, but it wouldn't. Tried to stream. I don't see anybody here, so I can only assume that there's no one here. Get fresh after that raid. Yeah, by drinking stale water, I guess. Quality of videos are getting good. Actually, that's kind of a lie. They are like practically the same because I've done nothing to change my editing style. I assure you, it's still the same. I just recorded the video and then that's it. Nothing, literally nothing. Nothing has changed. Not my recording, not my editing. Like, I put a little bit more effort into the into some videos, but that's about it. Do I do rates with viewers? I do rates with Twitch subs and YouTube members, and that's about it. I'm guessing you're asking because you want to do exactly that. So you gotta cough up them $5, man. Like the ones you're uploading now. Honestly, I can only have so many guns to cover in the game because I'm gonna produce guns way more than they release new ones. So whatever the case may be, you play PVE only as well, and you will love a chill teammate. To be honest, fantastic. That's not gonna be me. Hey, what the cat? How you doing? Are you shilling yourself, Smokey? General rule of thumb, is that you don't wanna talk about how you're a streamer in other people's chat. I mean, I know I sound like a hella fucking high horse right now, but that's kind of the truth because, yeah. How you doing? Ah, that's still water, man. Hey, cat. How you doing? We're just playing more Tabor, cat. Nothing new ever changes with me, I guess. I'm stuck in a purgatory limbo of just playing Tabor. I actually live in the world of Tabor. That's why you haven't seen me die in a long time, because whenever I die, a new Okami comes and replaces me. Yeah? Well, I mean, my point is that general unsolicited announcement that you are a streamer is from like since the olden days it's been generally frowned upon, so just take note of that. I mean, if you've talked with me before, which I apparently cannot remember for some reason, then I'm pretty sure I've given you the same or similar answer. You're tired as usual? Yeah, that's me, but with Tabor. Hey, Potato. Yeah, all good. All good, Smokey. No, don't worry. How you doing, Potato? Just playing more Tabor PVE as per usual. As always, nothing ever changes, so. I don't even know. I don't even know if I really need all these things. Just see. You've been trying to get my attention, to be honest. That's a little concerning. Is this like some sort of situation where like I'm gonna be kidnapped or something if I like no, that's paranoia. I mean, what do I have the alpha container unlocked? Yeah, I'm actually working my way towards the I'm actually working my way towards the Omega. I mean, not not like not like hyper grinding out for it, but if I get it, I get it. If I don't, oh well. You know? So I won't be too torn up if I don't get it. I would have been very under different circumstances, as in like one or so like last raid, I would have been very upset if I didn't hit it at this point in time. Could I trade for one? No, I don't do trading because my general belief of this game is that people should work towards the goal themselves instead of paying people for other stuff, because I can get all them. I mean, in any case, I could get all the money that or items that I need in any case. I mean, uh the only thing that I would really need is a Rage Sack Saber, but I don't even need that because I just need it for a trade-in mission. But I'm not going to go to hell and back for one. And my principles. Is that so, Smokey? Well then, but you kind of already know that like I only do solos though for most of the time, so I mean it's kind of, yeah, whatever. I mean, you know I do solos, so there's your answer, I guess. The truth of the matter is, unless you're an actual friend of mine, I doubt we'll ever actually play together outside of you having a YouTube membership. No offense. You know what's really funny is that Saber spawns only in night raids? Well, no. Because that is some very old and outdated information because of the time rotation now, so that doesn't make any sense anymore. Second thing is that they just completely removed it from the game because they wanted to put in other streamer items, so insatiable hunger. Yeah, so no, that's false information. So no, buddy. Damn it! Where's the cat? I need to go and pet it. I'm going to pet that cat, and then suddenly everything will fall into my lap. Yeah. My left thumbstick has gotten really soft from all the forward that I've been pushing on it. He doesn't stream anymore as much as he used to. well, it really depends. Because I'm pretty sure they remove creators that no longer actively stream Tabor, or creators that moved on or aren't active, whatever, or simply put, they just wanna rotate the streamer items. So I mean, in place of stuff like that, you now have stuff like Luck of the Irish's Pot of Gold. You have crawlers white. No, it's not a white claw. Why not PvP? Because I don't like the adrenaline that I don't like adrenaline rushes. So I mean, I could go check real quick if Tan's catnip is still in the game, because if there was any item that would be removed, it would be Tan, because he moved on from fucking Tabor to go and play Expo Zone. So he's a very huge contender for it. So he's a very huge contender to be one of the ones that got removed. I know Short Stack never got his shit removed, mostly because he's actually he won that content creator shit. Actually, you know what's funny is that Stacks is actually one of the few friends that I would play this game with. Anyway, Beepo, yeah, I just don't enjoy adrenaline rushes, and and anyways, in the region that I play, it kind of just ends up being PVE mostly, and then maybe PvP if some poor sod actually queues into a raid with me. So it's kind of redundant to play PvP for me. My loop with PvP is I'll just get upset when I eventually run into you know, run into a human, don't expect it, and then die as a result. You don't want to see me upset, do you? Tans isn't in game anymore, sadly. I mean, that's to be expected. Let's just be honest. I don't remember what the controversy was or the shit, but well, it was serious enough that they did things, and then I saw people arguing. I still don't know what all of that bullshit was about anyways, and I'm not very interested. Okay, well, motherfucking someone's here. Okay. Okay, where is he? Give me a moment. I need to lock in for a second. see him. Fuck! Are you shitting me? Alright. Well, we know the general direction, so... somewhere that way. We're never gonna find the gun. This game and its flying guns, man. They don't do that IRL. There's supposed to be a male Sam. Hands, catnip, and lightsaber removed? Yeah, I figured as much. Anybody seen a TSVL8 somewhere around here? It's on the boat. Tonight we steal. Pause for dramatic effect. Demon! It's dropped somewhere around here, definitely. Just where? Who, what, where, when, how, and why? I mean, this is the general area towards, well, I mean, I have a lot of TSVL8s and I need the magazines more anyway, so I guess technically this is fine. It's gun when flying. You should scroll back a couple minutes to when to when you saw the thing. You can go and take a look, so. I just turned around like I was Shaggy, asking Scoob, "Are you challenging me?" Yeah, no, I think it's gone. I don't think we can find it anymore. Shut up. Okay, well, it's gone. What a shame. What a shame. Oh well, we have the armor, helmet, and whatever though, so. Gonna scroll right now? Yeah. Scroll back a bit, see the stupidity. I can't believe Mamba actually pushed me. That's very unlike him. But I'm not complaining because that benefited me. Oh, the beans. The beans. And I still don't have exfil up yet. Are you joking? Are you kidding me? take this as well. Always need more. Flew between north and northwest. Yeah, it's gone. Forget about it. We don't need the gun. I just need the magazines. Fishing rods are so common nowadays. I remember when there was like that one mission that required you to get fishing rods, and then I just struggled for like a solid amount of time. Alright. I'm gonna just convert into seated mode. Range mode activated. Still got a long ways to go before that level 65, man. People unironically play this game that much that this is like just like Tuesday for them. Because I'm not gonna lie, like even like a 40k XP rate on Maul takes at least quite a while, so it's like what, 40k for 15 to 20 minutes of Maul, and then that means that 40k you need like 25 rates to get a million. That's kind of that's crazy. I just want to get this bad boy. That's kind of weird. I got progression on this thing. Did this thing just count a Mamba as a fish cultist? Because I swear I only had 5. Interesting. So it counts Mamba as a fish cultist. Very, very interesting. So I either need to get one more set of fish cultists or 2 more Mambas. Which one's easier? Well, you decide for yourself. Also, I can't even turn in this one. I don't know why. Doesn't make sense. Hey, Tabor. How you doing? Glad to be here again. Glad to have you here again. Hope everything's going well on your... Hope everything's been going well with your day. And yeah, welcome back. So here's my intellectual non-biased opinion. Should we just say fuck it to the should we just say fuck it to doing all these crappy ass mall island runs in hopes that we get fish cultists, or do we actually get back to mall runs? Cause I mean, this shit ain't paying the bills. It's gonna give me 2 greens. What the fuck? Well, 60k experience actually isn't that bad either. I just need to get 1 more. Well, it wouldn't really make up for the amount of islands that I go to, but eh. It's like they say, the E in military stands for efficiency. Now, as to whether there's an E in the military, well, that depends on who you're asking. Do I play PvP with squad sometimes? Oh my god, I missed that. You have a better chance finding the fish caught on night raids. That's also outdated information. There's no difference now because there's literally zero difference now because of the elapsing time. It's pretty much just what time do you wanna play raids now, as far as I'm concerned. But in any case, if you are right, then I mean, to me it doesn't matter because I absolutely refuse to do night raids because I hate night raids. Your router's been having some issues lately. Currently relying on your phone's hotspot. Yeah, that's bad. Actually, you know what's funny? I actually did that one time. My internet was like freaking the fuck out, so I just loaded up. My hotspot. I just loaded up my hotspot to stream Tabor, and it worked for about one stream, and then it didn't, because I mean it's crappy, you know. I mean, if what you say is true, Beepo, then fuck me, I guess. But I really dislike night raids because I don't like the green hue unless it's necessary. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the loot refresh has made it so that there's barely any distinction between the two, anyways. You know what I should do? I should streamline the process by shooting myself every time I don't see them. Just bring in like a one stream because like I said many times, and I will continue to say it, Sap. It's okay because I completely understand if you are otherwise engaged, because watching a stream is like hella commitment, and I don't want to do that to dedicate that much to me. It's just so I think the correct move for people should be to put my phone up, and not put my phone, but put the phone in the background and then just do other things. Oh, I don't have any water. Oh no, and I didn't take out any of the stuff from the last raid. Yippee. Well, I mean, you know, back when, funnily enough, back when you wouldn't restore your health in the bunker, what Rips used to do was he put out like he bought a Makarov, and then he just brought it into raid, and then he just popped himself. People waiting to buy alpha container, but I can't really because of how choppy it is for me to the point where it's unplayable. Yeah, that's really bad, yeah. I mean, I still to this day never understood the concept of trading. Guess I'm still stuck in the backwards mindset of since I'm playing solo, the collective effort should belong to, of the reward should belong to me, myself, and I suppose. But I digress. People are allowed to do whatever they want, whether or not I agree or disagree. Where is it? 3, 2, 1, skull. Oh, okay. The water only gets worse and worse the more I drink it. I'm too lazy to go up and get actual water. Skill tissue. Fantastic. Hello? Change it for fresh. I'm too lazy to get up, man. Is this entire stream just gonna be me running island trying to get fish cultists? I swear that's gonna be exactly what this is. Isn't it? It is, isn't it? Oh lord. I'm actually quite baffled by the fact that that killing Mamba granted me 1 progression towards killing fish cultists. But I also need the mask because for some reason the mask that I currently have can't be turned in for some reason. Okay, okay. He got that schmoofman. I'm like half falling asleep because my sleep quality on the weekdays have been just getting worse and worse because now that it's November and December holidays for the daycare that I work at, students have to come in as early as like 7:30 in the morning and 8:30, and I still get the benefit of only turning in at 10 a.m. which means that like by the time I even come in, like half of my job is already done. So technically I shouldn't be complaining about clocking in an hour earlier. I mean, I still go home at the same time anyways, but the job is so simplistic that I really shouldn't be complaining. Although I'm a little bit concerned about the excursions due to my knee. I may wanna wear reinforced boots later. So is Mamba. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, not so funny now, huh? Funny man. Oh, okay. I'm just grabbing random stuff now because I also just remembered that, like, you know, picking up random shit gives you XP in correspondence to like how rare it is. So yeah, you know, In any case, once I complete that fish cultist thing, then I can pretty much go back to grinding Maul. But I actually, you know, to be honest, the best thing to do concerning Maul is to just do it offline. But actually, you know what? Maybe that's not such a bad video idea. I'll just load up Tabor, I'll hit the record button. I won't have my microphone on, and then I'll just play Chodov Mall and edit around the preparation and edit out the preparation for the mall, and then boom, I guess, content. 3 hours of mall runs for you to fall asleep to. ASMR Chodov Mall runs to put in your background while you study, or mall runs to put in the background while you prepare for your own raids. It's a good idea. Write that down. And then for the people who do not like my personality, congratulations. There's not gonna be no voice. It's just gonna be purely the sound of gunfire. Veteran, actually that's insensitive, but veteran ASMR. I could not imagine actually going to war. I'm too fragile for that. My psyche would shatter instantly the moment I get asked to go. What was that? I'm hearing things. I'm going insane. The ghost of Mamba, he haunts me. Unless... No, I'm just being paranoid. Tabor, like I keep saying this always, and I'll say it again. Tabor always has the potential to be a horror game, but it's a bit insensitive. It's a bit insensitive because someone who's literally dead is inside this game. So no. Like, can you imagine how fucked up it would be if someone were to make like an ARG where someone, you know, the person who used to work for Combat Waffle, my friend, he got put in the game, and then suddenly he starts haunting a copy of Tabor. Can you imagine how fucked up that would be? Like, especially in my scenario, like I'm his friend, right? So it would be extra fucked up. So yeah, no, I don't want to. Not good to think about, I guess. I guess as time has gone on, I've gotten more and more. I've gotten less sensitive about Rips's passing. I mean, it's been a whole year, man. I miss him, of course, but can't spend every waking moment thinking about him, right? He wouldn't want that to be so hung up. Of course, I was devastated when he first passed, but can only hold on to it for so long. I still miss him, of course, but I'll always miss him. But look at me, I've gotten edgy again. Aha. Sorry to talk about it. Guess it's not guess it's not really the place to talk about it. skill tissues. You know, like that one SpongeBob, that one SpongeBob episode where it's like Pearl's birthday, and then and then and then SpongeBob somehow managed to hire this boy band called Boys Who Cry. That was kind of funny. Actually, the song was actually quite catchy. So maybe I should go back and listen to it sometime. Actually, no, I remember the lyrics, so what's the point? Oh well. Another unsuccessful. They have to bring the Raise Hell Praise Dale mission back. Did they remove it? That's really unfortunate, but I can unfortunately understand it because they changed the map, so they need to go and tweak the mission to go and find somewhere new for them to go and dump the for them to go and do the action of throwing the car battery into the ocean. Rips. Yeah, missed that son of a bitch. Like, yeah, my relations to him is a lot more personal. So it like omega hurts, especially back then. I mean, a lot of people were definitely mad about his a lot of people were sad about his passing, but well, you know, I was not the greatest time to learn that your friend had passed while you were in the military and you had active live rounds, you know. It's just be like, I will say there was a point in time during that period where I was legitimately considering just like turning the gun on myself, putting the gun inside my mouth and then just popping. Of course it wouldn't really hurt me because we were never given live rounds, we were only given blanks, but the concept was there that like even a blank going off in your mouth isn't good for you, you know. So the depression really hit back then because military was bad enough as is. I didn't talk to him for a solid period before his passing, and then yeah, it just happened. That's the shitty part about life. You don't really get to decide. You don't really get to choose. You don't really get to choose. So when someone goes. Yeah, well. Oh, I accidentally. Well, actually, that's why I play this game so much. Is precisely for the reason that he used to work on this game, and I do find it legitimately fun, especially with how badly Vale treated him. In any case, so no reason for me to ever touch that game again, cause those devs are giant pieces of shit. And just so much hate, you know. Tabor, did you know Rips on a personal level? I guess I might as well ask because there's a chance that I may indirectly know you because he had a memorial. He had a VRC memorial and maybe you were there? I don't remember, but I was there. Okami, clip that. Whatever. Okami, clip it. That was like the peak of my existence. I love that son of a bitch. Sappy shit over. Let's go find some fish cultists to fuck up. You know, recently I started to get back in the swing of things with I recently started to get back into the swing of things with recording videos. There's a period in time where I was just absolutely dog lazy to fucking record anything, so so what I would do was I would purposely like I would make those I would like do the videos on stream and then edit them into VODs. Only problem with like editing VODs is that my favorite of all the devs, he seemed like a nice guy. He was a very nice guy. So I guess you interacted quite a bit with the devs. Yeah, we had like this private server called the Outback Steakhouse. I talked to Scott in there one time. Scott was a very nice guy. Surprisingly nice. But yeah. You know, every now and then I still have to go back to Rips' old server to ban some shithead who decides to post stupid stuff in his fucking that decides to post stupid stuff in his old server. Oh well. I wish I was I actually wish one of the regrets I had once upon a time was like I was at one point given like full control of his server, and I kind of regret asking to have that. Like, you drink until you go get fresh. There's no more water left in the bottle, so I can't skull anymore. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I do have a soda somewhere around here in this room. Yep, I do. It's a 1.5 liter bottle, so I keep these up in my cupboard. It's like a liquor cabinet, but for soda, because I live an unhealthy life. 3, 2, 1, skull. And if you're wondering, yes, it is 10:30 at night, so don't worry. It's F&N ice cream soda. I don't think there's that much caffeine content in it. In any case, I stay up till like buttfuck. I stay up till buttfuck midnight before I turn into bed anyways, because apparently I'm stupid enough to play Clash Royale. Do any of you play Clash Royale? Clash Royale! You remember? I remember? I should really start bringing knives more often. I think it's gonna be. I think it'd be quite fun to start bringing a knife. Oh, speaking of knives. Are you serious? Again? And he's at... Why is he over there? That's so weird. Why is he over there? Where I came from, no less. Did I just fucking whoop-de-doo roll past him? Like, what's going on there? This looks like I might. Okay. So we got Mamba again. Why did I hear him to my left is a bit weird, but okay. So he's somewhere in this general direction, but where the hell can I see him? Not Mamba again, dude. Like, and where did he even spawn? And why did we not see him before? Am I just that dense? Did he spawn like? Did he spawn in the wrong direction that I'm hitting right now? Like, what's going on? What's going on here? I only know he spawns around this area, but I mean, I guess I'll just walk around until I get shot, I guess. So did the thing not load in, or am I just being punked right now? I guess they removed it. Am I even going in the right direction? I was always under the impression that Mamba could only spawn between here and radio station. So what the hell's going on? Oh well. I'm sure if I run back this way I'll see him again. Or you know. Where is Mamba? Could have very realistically been near the prison area, actually. Still too bright. I should wait a bit for my stamina to recover. Because apparently this dumb bitch decided to not bring any anything related to energy. No one shots. And he just completely bypassed the one shot shit over there too. Dumb bitch. Is that him? No. I just see everyone. Is that him? The in-betweens of the inconsistency of Mamba will always baffle me because whenever I face Mamba, it's always one or the other. It's either I'm facing near death, or he's like crab walking and barely even doing anything. So you think Mamba just straight up died? Like, you know. It's very, very possible Mamba just straight up died to a phoenix and it's never to be seen again. Oh, nothing. I swear, this map requires you get to always use epinephrine. No, I'm here for the fish cultists. Mamba's a bonus. Although I do gotta watch my head, I guess. Trying to hear for non-owned footsteps are definitely something a little bit concerning. I'm gonna go sleep. Bye. Okay, good night. I'll see you another time, man. Hope you have a good rest. Well, shall we just pop on over to the prison to see if Mamba's actually there? It would be very funny if he wasn't and I just get shot and die. This place is way too open for an encounter. Not comfortable. God, my thumb. I actually managed to crack my thumb because of the position it's been in for so long. Ah, crap. I got the pulsing now. That's what Vigor X does to you people. Don't do drugs. Please have people here. God damn it. Love from Canada? Hey Jackson. Love from Canada received. Reciprocated. funny, man. I don't actually know how. I actually don't have a lot of Canadian viewers, so very interesting to have one stop by, definitely. Damn, man. Where am I? Where's my? Where am I? Where am I? Where's your boy? Where's your boy? Fish cultist. I've been looking for 10 years for you guys. Geiger counter. Why is there an extra? Why is there a random like extra spot over here? I can be your first. Awesome. I like that. What did I just hear? My paranoia is going off the charts, I guess. Severe anxiety attack. Seriously, how does a guy like me play a game like Tabor when I'm this much of a bitch? Well, I think this is gonna be the last raid of the day because it's getting late. It's schizophrenic over here. Exactly. I'm like over here shooting at people that don't really exist. Like, yeah, that's actually just me. Okay, well that guy's real. It's another spam bot. I swear, they're upping their game right now. They went from like yo, I love your content so much, dude, to like, I'm at work right now. You know, add me later. There's the ambient sounds, man. This is unfortunately what it's This is unfortunately what it's like to be an active combatant. It's all quiet and then sound like bang 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 bang. Very scary, very spooky. Oh well. let's exfil and then call it a day. I am tired. Almost stepped into the landmine area. Very nice. There's okay. Perfect. I used to like night raids, but you know, ever since they started putting like the middle ground between the two, hate them so much. Because there's no longer a benefit for night raids anymore. Seriously. Well, Mumbo was here, but we didn't encounter him, so too bad, I guess. Just heard the pow 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 pow. You know, you're pow pow. Was this is the last raid for today? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna throw all the stuff I got into here and then call it, because tired, you know. Okay, we got bunker tour. All right, quick bunker tour. So, I guess you've already seen the pantry. Just a lot of water is what it is. It's just a lot of water. Storage, I guess, is pretty important. NRSs, Vigor X's. Speaking of Vigor X's, save as many Vigor X's as you can, by the way. There's a turn-in mission for him. It's actually really useful. So all of those are full Promodol cases down there. And then starting with here, we got the TSVL8s, the Barretts, the M249s, shotgun of the Boss Striker. We don't have a lot of these for some reason. And then M240Bs, blah blah blah. A lot of boss armor and stuff. I stored the extra boss armor there. I already filled out the GPU thing, so these are like extras that I plan to give away sometime. For this is how much I've acquired so far. And we have quite a number of spears actually, and then just that thing up there. There's nothing really upstairs, so. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to rest. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye bye, everyone.